Settings, Customer Portal, Financial is where you will define how the customer portal will handle financial matters pertaining to family accounts and ledgers. Let's look at each option individually. List Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express as an accepted credit card. Enabling any of these options simply displays an image of that card on the screen where a visitor enters their credit card information. It is important to note that this does not actually determine whether that card is accepted or not. That is defined by the gateway settings with your credit card processor. Require saved payment method, authorized for recurring billing. Enabling this option means that visitors will be required to enter payment information before they can complete the enrollment process, and this information will be saved to their family profile and marked as authorized for recurring billing. Whether a payment is actually run when they enter this information is determined by whether or not you have the Require Payments for Enrollments option enabled under Settings, Customer Portal, Class Registration. If this option is enabled, families will not be able to delete their saved payment information. Require recurring billing for trial enrollments. Enabling this option means that visitors will be required to enter payment information before they can complete the enrollment process, even if the enrollment type is set to trial. Since iClass Pro does not charge for trial enrollments, you may wish to disable this option so families do not think they are being charged. Show full ledger history, not just the last 30-day history. Visitors are able to view their ledger from the customer portal. By default, this is limited to viewing charges and payments within the last 30 days. If you wish to allow them to view the entire ledger history, you will need to enable this option. Allow visitors to generate a statement. Since visitors are able to view their ledger history from the customer portal, enabling this option will give them the ability to generate their own statement based on current charges and payments. If this option is disabled, they will need to contact your staff to have a statement printed or emailed to them. Show the account credit in the ledger. Enabling this option will show any available credit on the family ledger in the customer portal. However, there is not a way at this time to allow visitors to apply credit themselves. If you leave this option disabled, credit will not be shown. Allow partial payments. Enabling this option will allow visitors to make partial payments towards charges that have not yet reached their due date. Charges that are auto-created during the enrollment process and charges that are past due will still require payment in full. If you choose to enable partial payments, you will need to define the minimum payment amount in the Minimum Partial Payment Amount field. Allow promo codes. If you have set up promo codes and wish to allow parents to enter them in the customer portal, you will need to enable this option so the promo code field will show during the checkout process. Require past due and priority charges must be paid in full first. If you enable this option, the system will check to see if there are any outstanding charges with the charge category you specify when a visitor makes a payment. If there is an outstanding charge, they will be required to pay at least one of them before they can make a payment towards a charge that is not yet due. The drop-down menu set the priority order. The system looks for a charge of the Priority Charge Category 1 type first. If there is no charge that uses the charge category, it will look for Priority Charge 2, and so on.